Happy Tuesday, boys and girls. I had a great time talking with all of you and listening to you talk to one another this morning. We're definitely going to keep doing that. I would like for those meetings to have a focus, and I'm wondering if we do them in the afternoon, then we might have lots to talk about and talk about what we did that day. As well, have a little bit of a focus about what we share, whether it's a book we're reading or a piece of writing that we're working on or a sentence that we wrote. It could be a Lego building that you've built. I love Josie's fish with the bubble and Lexi's mazes and Emery's fort. I really enjoyed Nikolai's chain reaction and Josie's domino chain reaction. I don't have any of those things in my home, mostly because I don't have children of my own and all of those materials are at school. But I do like to color, and I do have a printer. So Mr. Connolly and I love to color on the couch when we're watching TV or sitting by the fire, and we have been missing our students so much that we decided to print this out and color it for you. So I wanted to show it to you. It says, "Mistakes will help me learn." I'll hold up a little bit closer. We took turns coloring. So this is something that you could do at home, where we each colored a letter back and forth until it was done. But let's get to it. Today's story is Pirate's Perfect Pet. I noticed that you have all been learning and working on your math and being very responsible and helping with chores and picking up your things. But during this time, when you're at home and all you can do is go to your backyard or go on a bike ride, it's important that we keep our imagination up and running. So I picked this book because I wanted you to keep your imagination rolling. Feel free to write a sentence about this book, just like we would do in small group. This book is called Pirate's Perfect Pet. It is written by Beth Ferry and illustrated by Matt Myers. Inside cover, not that much to look at, but we always look at the inside cover. Pirate's Perfect Pet. From the deck of his pirate ship, the Sea Dragon, Excuse me. Okay. We don't need kitty bottoms in the shot. Okay. From the deck of his pirate ship, the Sea Dragon, Captain Crave spied a small blue bottle bobbing among the waves. And the sharks. Captain Crave was courageous. He was daring. He was gone. With a flawless dive, he sliced through the water and snagged the cork with his hook. She's definitely going to get into trouble during this story. His crew cheered and waved and chanted, "Go, Crave!" and caused quite a commotion, as good pirates should. After taking a bow, Captain Crave uncorked the treasure within. It read, "Dear Clancy, how's my big, brave pirate? Mummy's so proud that you've become captain of your very own ship. Bravo! Enclosed is a lovely list I found in Be Your Best Buccaneer magazine. Isn't it tip-top or ship-shape or whatever you swashbucklers say? Try to stay away from sharks, Clancy dear, and remember, Mummy loves you. P.S. Here's a little something for your treasure chest. P.P.S. Don't forget to keep your new hook clean." Captain Crave stuffed the letter and the shiny doubloon into his pocket. "Me mum," he said with a shrug, handing the list to his first mate. "Think you're the perfect pirate captain," she read. "Use your handy checklist to be sure." "Ship? Check," replied the captain. "Courage and daring? Double check. Treasure? Check. Eye patch? Check. Hook? Check it out. Peg leg? On me to-do list. Pet? Pet? That's what it says. Well, shuck me an oyster and set sail for land. We needs to find me a pet. The pirates anchored on a sandy beach. They caused quite a commotion, as good pirates should. They set about at once scooping and digging. Crab, too cranky. Octopus, too clingy. Clam, too quiet. Drat, said Captain Crave. There be no perfect pets on the beach. Onward ho. The pirates marched onward until they came to a farm. They caused quite a commotion, as good pirates should. The sign on the picture says, Land Lubber Farm, this way to front gate. The crew scurried about, grabbing and hurting. Goat, too nibbly. Pig, too muddy. Donkey, too stubborn. Goose, too bossy. Drat, said Captain Crave. There be no perfect pets on the farm. Onward ho. The pirates marched onward until they came to a zoo. They caused quite a commotion, as good pirates should. The crew began unlocking and unleashing. Elephant, too big. Koala, too cuddly. Lion, yikes. Watching Marge. She's gonna get into trouble, I just know it. When the uproar finally died down, Captain Crave said, Well, I've finally got me peg leg. Check, scribbled the first mate. Now, if I could only find me a pet. The horrid zookeeper stuffed the pirates into a trolley and drove directly to I wonder where they're going. The Pet Emporium. The pirates crowded eagerly into the shop. There were kittens and bunnies, guppies and puppies, all kinds of cute, cuddly creatures. Shiver me shih tzus, Captain Crave explained. There be piles of pets. Just then there was a squawk from above. The captain looked up. Splat. I've been poop-decked, he yelled. The pirates chased the birdie. They raced the birdie. Should we taste the birdie? Give her here, ordered the captain. He eyed the parrot closely. Ah, he murmured. You're a brave one, I see. Aye, said the pirate. Ye pooped in me eye. Aye, echoed the pirate, and caused quite a commotion. Aye, agreed the parrot, like a good parrot should. Aye? Asked the parrot. Notice here, when it says, ye pooped in me eye, instead of saying I like yes, the way a pirate says I, they wrote it I the way we write the word I, meaning I. Interesting. And everything would be perfect, the captain mused, if I could only find me a pet. Do ye happen to know, in land, sea, or sky, any pirate-worthy pets? The parrot stepped into Captain Crave's shoulder and nibbled in his ear. I, said the pirate. And they spelt it I, like me. Like I am the good pet. Oh, here's the picture again. Onward ho! Captain Crave flipped his shiny doubloon to the shopkeeper as he thumped out the door. The perfect pirate, Captain, with the perfect parrot pet. A lot of alliteration there. The end. Back cover. Okay, tomorrow morning we will be having another meeting. Sorry, not tomorrow morning. Tomorrow afternoon, Wednesday, March 25th at 2 o'clock on Teams again. There are only 4 cameras that show up at a time. And it's always the last 4 people who spoke. So when we do Teams, it's important to use people's names when talking to them. So if Lolo wants to ask Josie a question, be sure to use her name. This is a great opportunity for us to practice our talking and our listening skills, because in order for us to all hear one another and have a successful short class meeting, then we have to make sure that we're paying attention to whose turn it is to talk and who's talking to who. Now, some days you might not feel like sharing a whole bunch. You're more than welcome to join in and mute your microphone so that if you have background noise or dogs or pets or siblings going on, then we don't hear that, but you can listen to other conversation and you can unmute it to chime in. We will be sort of trying to figure out what these meetings are going to look like and when's the best time of day to have them. Tomorrow I've decided it's going to be Wednesday writing. So like I said at the beginning of the video, bring a sentence that you've written or a piece of writing, or maybe you just have an idea you haven't written about yet but you'd like to, or maybe you don't have any ideas yet and you would like your classmates to help you think of something. It could be a story like Pirate's Perfect Pet, something totally different from our very quiet lives these days. So have a great Tuesday. I will talk to you soon. I love you and miss you. Keep learning and growing.